going on, Tuesday? Glenn here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Jake Paul's new uncut series, which I'm assuming is Jake Paul just completely in the raw. We're writhing in the mud with him. We're getting deep down and dirty with him. And he released his first episode 3 or 4 days ago, and I thought it would be a good idea to react and have a little bit of a dialogue. So let's just jump into it.
I feel like she just wants me to not do good.
It's so hard to have a committed, good relationship.
We would just tear each other down. Pick up my shots and then they can do the rest of the scene. Nothing else matters.
Are we gonna pull this off?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think we should film it, to be honest. We shouldn't film it.
What they were doing to each other was just so toxic.
Boom!
Whoa. Slow down. 30 seconds in, and the title is Here's Why Erica and I Broke It Up. So, capitalizing on their breakup, preview is pretty much painting Erica to be this bad person. They were just so toxic to each other. Like, she put me through so much shit. Like, oh my gosh. Like, what they were doing to each other. So toxic.
Welcome to Jake Paul Uncut. I don't think something has ever been done like this on YouTube, so I need to explain a little bit to you guys why, what, where, when, who, what, how. I am begging for the next 30
I think this has been done on YouTube before. I think it's called The Vlog. You guys should definitely check them out. I got some, and I think he has some too, so you should check them out, link down in the description.
minutes of your attention, whether you like me or not. I really think that this is important for the YouTube community and culture as a whole. We need to innovate. So please set the next 30 minutes of your life aside so that you guys are able to watch Jake Paul Uncut. Let me explain what it is. In short, it is a reality show of my life, except the thing is, it's actually real.
If this is a reality show, then why are there 7 mid-roll ads in this 30-minute reality show of his crazy, insane life that we're pretty much getting from his regular vlogs, except totally real? It's just like when he prefaces this, he's already known to just come up with fake bullshit in every single one of his videos. Like, how are we supposed to trust him now? I mean, he had that Shane Dawson series, but that was just like a puff piece to be like, this guy's good.
I'm personally tired of a lot of the content on YouTube. It feels so forced. And I kind of just was like, my life's crazy. Let's film it. Let's put it out there. But I want you guys to learn from it. I don't want you to just take it for an entertainment purpose. I want you to see everything that I'm going through and relate to it and maybe take some advice or take parts of it into your own life to become a better person. So I'm obviously not going to show myself in the shower and things like that. There's stuff that I can't film. There's details that I can't put out there to protect reputations, to protect certain things, but I'm going to literally put out as much as I legally possibly can.
Yeah, for sure. I watch Kim Kardashian's. I watch the Kardashians every day to see them in the shower, drop some names, really give us an inside scoop. But what this guy's doing, he's really innovating the game with whatever he's doing. A reality show of Jake Paul.
What are you most afraid of about this series? I think people misunderstanding why I'm doing it and my intentions behind it. I think there's already been some feedback about me exploiting certain things just to get views. Specifically the situation and the most recent thing that happened with Erica and us breaking up. No, honey, our relationship started on camera. Literally the whole entire thing has been on camera. I'm not exploiting anything to make money, to make views. There's swearing, there's cursing in this. I don't even know if this type of content is going to be monetizable.
There's gonna be cursing. Oh my gosh. Instead of fudge, he's gonna say frick. How is he gonna make any money of this? Here's why Erica and I broke up. I mean, if he's gonna be cursing, that's not exploiting it. If I say, here's why I left my mom, but then I preface the video with, hey guys, I'm gonna say the word fricker instead of fudger. That's just a really poor example, in my personal opinion, of what he's doing.
Right in front of you, bro. What are you talking about?
Erica Costello, bro.
Okay, great. You with Erica, Logan with Chloe. I mean, come on, guys. I have to do that too.
Nobody really knows Jake at all. I feel like I'm the only person actually who like knows like everything about him, and nobody online ever gets to see that.
Literally.
Literal.
So who are you filming this for?
So he's sad about Erica, as you should during a breakup. If you're like, oh, I'm fighting with Erica Costello, and then you show the clips of Shane Dawson, and Erica's like, I feel like I really know him, and then he edits in like his bad teacher music video. Like, how deep is this man? It must not be very if he's like the example of how she really knows him is the music video of him saying teachers are bad.
I give Erica all the credit in the world, and like she did help me out so much. But Shane made it just seem like she was like the only thing good in my life that I had. Which like I don't think was fair of him to do that. For the past like month or so, Erica and I's relationship has been like super rocky. Like I said, it turned into this like downward spiral where we were just like super toxic for each other. And we like know everything about each other, and like we know how to hurt each other. And it's so sad that it got to that point, but it did. She's supposed to be here today, and like she's now saying that she's not even gonna come and that she doesn't even want to be here because she thinks that I don't want her to be here, but I do.
This downward spiral was just insane. We were making out all the time. She knew who I was and I knew who she was. And then after we knew who we were, it was just a huge mess, man. Whenever I get to know someone, it's like, better stay away because I know how to hurt you. I'm gonna use it. So, stop right there.
As Shane Dawson, wait, what does it say? As Shane Dawson's docuseries concludes, Jake Paul teases Team 10 relaunch with new members. It's so hard to find the right people for Team 10. You think people are amazing and then they stab you in the back, or they get the fame and they get the clout and they start to get the money and then they start to get lazy and they like give up.
Yeah.
It's just hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to find those people who are
Definitely.
the whole package.
Definitely, yeah.
But I think we're just gonna have to figure out a new business model. What up, Tepper?
What up, baby? What is this? Life of Paul? Hey, I want to tell my real feelings about Jake.
Not today.
I
Chad.
wish he was my
Not
man.
today.
The camera's not there, Chad.
Chad, we're filming a reality series, Chad. You can't look at the camera. Dumbass. Come on.
Bro, I don't know. Like I'm just like so in a funk that like I don't even know, bro.
Why are you in a funk, Jake? Come on. What's wrong with you? Tell me.
You have really low lows and you have really high highs. Yeah. Would you rather have a normal life where everything's perfect and whack and you go 9-to-5 job and you never have excitement except when you go on a honeymoon or like a date or like a vacation? Every day's a vacation, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
No, I
It's just still emotions, bro. I've never had like emotions or like feelings, bro. Like real feelings. Like
You've never had real feelings.
for someone, that's what I mean.
Chad. You never had real feelings before, man? Come on. This Shaq guy's awesome. Would you rather have a perfect, normal life where everything's boring and mundane? Or would you have a crazy Hollywood life where everything's where every time the camera's in your face? I don't think any life is perfect, and definitely a 9-to-5 job is not perfect. But so far, 10 minutes in, and it's just like Jake Paul standing there just being like, I'm sad, and I'm gonna film myself because I'm sad, guys. Then Chad's gonna come in and be like, why are you sad, Jake? I don't have feelings, man, but this girl made me sad.
Our relationship is just like so complicated because of the business and the personal side, and she used to be my assistant, and we all have our insecurities, and I have like trust issues, and we got to a point in our relationship where we would just tear each other down, and we went into this downward spiral that we couldn't control.
First off, I want to say I truly believe that they both really loved each other.
I'm sure he's actually sad about this, but he doesn't need to be filmed. Like, if he's that sad about it, why film it? Like, if I know he said that he isn't capitalizing on this whole breakup thing. He obviously is. Why would you make a 30-minute reality show about your life and then just have like 15 minutes of it just like moping around on a beanbag, just like saying the same thing over and over again? Doesn't make any sense.
Which, like, she was great, and she is great, and she's an amazing girl, but it just like,
But that's what
we're just toxic to each other. It's not her fault, it's not my fault. It's just like, we just fucking like beat each other up all the time, and like, just.
So why can't you guys be like very mature about it? Why can't you talk to her like the same way you're talking to me right now? And then
Let's skip to the end and see if there's anything worthwhile.
Everything can completely change in like 24 hours. In 24 hours we could be in Dubai. In 24 hours, I might be training for a boxing match that I don't even know who my opponent is. Like, dealing with like the business side of things, like lawsuits, and like there's just to friendships, to us just trying to be kids, like to the fun parts of all of this, like the fun shit we do, the like hanging out with celebrities and partying and being 21 in Los Angeles. Like, there's just so much that we don't like, look, bro, this is my fucking jam right now. Like, I don't know.
Again with the beanbag, what is he talking about? Nothing is the answer. He's talking about nothing.
So later that night, I was kind of like an emotional wreck, and I was talking to Anthony outside, and we were just like, I just like wasn't good, and we heard like drums.
Huh?
What is that noise? And I was like, what is that noise? And we realized that it was the Calabasas football marching band, and that there was like a Friday night football game. And he was like, bro, come on, like, you need to get your mind off of this, like, let's go to the football game.
so like we went there like mainly to like take his mind off of things because it was like right after like we got done talking for like 30 minutes and then the band started playing, so it was like a sign, you know.
It was a good thing to just go do it to get him.
It was fun.
I thought the football game would be fun because like we like to do like normal things to feel normal again. Like, when you're in this Hollywood environment, like, you can lose sense of who you are like that. And so you have to do these things to be normal again. But as soon as we got there, like, I instantly regretted the decision, and I started getting like anxiety. I feel like I can't be without her, but we just keep on putting each other through so much pain. I like instantly regretted it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Jake Paul.
Hey man, what's up? It's Jake Paul. Well, I'm really excited to watch the next one. It seems like they're just gonna do the same thing that they did with the first episode, which is Jake being like, I'm sad. I just thought I would do a little reaction video to the first episode of Jake Paul's Uncut. Overall, I would give it a Saturday out of 10. Nothing really too special. It's just Jake moping around. He's totally exploiting this whole relationship. If he's going to be talking about the relationship for the whole series, he is really milking that cow. He is really milking that YouTube money. And if he's going to have 8 mid-roll ads in there, we're done for. He is really innovating the game with if he's doing that. Well, I was really irritated and I have to pee. So I'm going to end off the video. I have merch that's going to be in this hand. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! I'm so excited to see Forrest Gump. Mom, this is where Forrest Gump was.
I know.
Movie Forrest Gump, or the famous movie Forrest Gump. Mom, do you need help? Yeah, Here, I got you, Mom.
Just no, that doesn't help me. That's just like pushing me down the stairs.
Okay.
I'll hold on to your arm.